Everyone talks about OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google DeepMind, but the real breakthroughs are happening outside of Silicon Valley, on Bittensor's decentralized AI network. Today we get into the world's best AI systems, live today, and all powered by TAO. The core idea is straightforward. Bittensor is a network for AI, made up of smaller, specialized networks called subnets. Think of them like individual apps on a smartphone. Each subnet does one AI job really well: writing code, creating images, detecting deepfakes. These subnets are building real products and generating real revenue. That's the key. So, how exactly do these subnets create demand for TAO? It comes down to 4 key mechanics built into the Bittensor network. There are 4 demand drivers: staking, emissions, access, buybacks, all point to TAO. Staking: to join a subnet, participants must stake TAO. Miners: the people running the AI models. Operators: the people validating that work. They have to buy TAO and lock it up as a security deposit. The more valuable a subnet becomes, the more people want to join. More TAO gets staked and taken out of circulation. Next, emissions. The network mints new TAO daily and distributes to subnets like a salary for performance. Then access. Alpha tokens and premium API tiers often require TAO. TAO becomes the ecosystem's master key. Finally, buybacks. Subnet revenue funds, token buybacks, or direct TAO purchases, linking success to scarcity. Now let's look at real examples. First up is Ridges, or Subnet 62, an open-source AI coding assistant, the world's best open-source coding assistant. Verified claims, shipped with under 1 million in rewards versus hundreds of millions spent by its competitors. Orders of magnitude more efficient in compute, capital, and time. Addressable market is a $400 billion a year software engineering market. Targets are a 100x in productivity boost for developers. Imagine that, folks, competing with tools like GitHub Copilot. It reported around 80% on SWE Bench, a tough industry benchmark to beat, but Ridges did, and it's verified. From zero to beating major models in about 45 days, let that sink in. Beating Anthropic and OpenAI. Built on Bittensor, powered by TAO incentives, Ridges used Chutes for inference to run a massive validation. In just over 1.5 months, more than 15 billion tokens processed and counting. The cost? Roughly 42,000 worth of TAO versus over $2 million on big clouds, a 98% saving. Wow! It's all live, with a working API and real users building on it. Compared to multi-billion incumbents, the current valuation looks low if performance persists. So a decentralized team built a world-class product at a fraction of cost. Bittensor's model in action. Product shipped, a live API, with real users, and growing revenue. Why it's undervalued? The entire market cap of Ridges Alpha token is a fraction of what Anthropic's Claude Opus generates in just a single month. Yet Ridges beats Claude on coding tasks while costing 2% as much. On top of that, it's currently sitting at an unbelievably low market cap of 80 million. Next, Chutes, serverless AI compute, world's cheapest compute inference AI deployment. Verified claims, 14.39% of all Bittensor emissions, highest of any subnet. Live monetization with paying customers, TAO revenue flowing from metered API requests. Automated alpha token buybacks with 100% of revenue. Massively underpriced run AI inference without managing servers. Up to 85% cheaper than major cloud for the same tasks, like AWS for AI inference, and about 200 milliseconds instant on. Inspired on sent incredibly fast. That's 10x faster than traditional cloud. Hundreds of billions of tokens processed and thousands of daily requests and climbing daily. Running on platforms like OpenRouter, with 15,000 SOTSM plus daily active users through the OpenRouter integration. It consistently captures a large share of daily TAO emissions. Its token was the first subnet to cross 100 million market cap. Chutes uses revenue to buy back tokens, a direct reinforcing link between usage and value. More users drive more revenue, fund more buybacks, raise value, and reward participants. If it maintains growth, it can capture a meaningful slice of a multi-billion-dollar market. Specialization makes it critical infrastructure for developers and other subnets like Ridges. Addressable market, cloud compute market, is a 600+ billion a year market. AI inference specifically is a 50+ billion and growing to 150 billion+. Why it's undervalued? AWS Lambda, Plus, SageMaker generate billions in revenue annually. Chutes does the same thing for 85% less and is decentralized. Current market cap, still only 100 million. AWS, market cap, 2.3 trillion. Now that's a gap. Targon, SN4, Confidential Computing, world's cheapest compute inference AI deployment, verified claims, confidential computing via trusted execution environments, TEEs, 4x faster than centralized platforms for AI inference powers, Dippy AI with 4 million plus users. Target for Targon, to scale to 4 million a month and match miner emissions, very achievable. Backed by over $70 million of high-end hardware. That's NVIDIA certified hardware like H200s and L40s by the way. Already generating 6 figures per month and growing, with revenue routed to buybacks. 100K a month in real revenue. Ideal for privacy-sensitive workloads in healthcare and finance. Addressable market, enterprise AI. Compute, a 100 billion plus a year market. With privacy-focused AI, which is a massively untapped demand from healthcare, finance to government. Product status, live, paying customers, enterprise partnerships forming. Why it's so undervalued? CoreWeave, centralized GPU cloud, was valued at 19 billion in 2024. Targon has similar hardware, better privacy features and is decentralized. Current market cap, only 50 million. BitMind, SN34. Deepfake detection with reported 91 to 96% accuracy. World's best deepfake detection. Live consumer tools, growing usage, SOC2 certified, and zero data retention. Verified claims, 91 to 96% accuracy. The industry standard is 70%, 99.9% accuracy on celebrity images. 20% plus performance improvement in 2 months. 150,000 weekly detections via Chrome extension. SOC2 certified, zero data retention. Real-world adoption, Chrome extension, 150K plus, weekly active detections. Discord and Telegram bots deployed API available for enterprise integration partnership with Seraph, Virtual's protocol agent, addressable market, digital media verification, a $5+ billion a year market. Growing exponentially with AI-generated content proliferation, critical for social media, news, government, enterprise product status, live, multiple consumer apps. Growing enterprise pipeline. Why it's undervalued. Adobe spent billions acquiring companies for content verification tech. BitMind outperforms industry standards while being fully decentralized. Current subnet valuation, around a low 20 million. Potential clients include media companies, financial institutions, and governments. Enterprise revenue can flow back through token buybacks. Next, Zeus, SN18. Machine learning weather forecasts using ERA5, rivaling leading models at lower cost. World's most accurate weather forecasting revenue use cases span from agriculture, insurance, shipping, and energy trading. Verified claims, rivals and sometimes surpasses ECMWF HRES, the gold standard in weather modeling. Uses ERA5 dataset, the most comprehensive global climate data from back in 1940 to present and hourly. Faster and more cost-efficient than traditional physics-based NWP. Machine learning weather prediction, MLWP approach. Real-world application. API being developed for commercial weather forecasting, billions of dollars market, agriculture, energy, insurance, government, early warning systems for extreme weather conditions, climate risk modeling, addressable market, global weather forecasting services, a $3+ billion a year market, climate risk analytics, $10+ billion and growing agricultural AI, a $5+ billion market, product status, live on mainnet, Feb 2025, API in, revenue pipeline building, tiny market cap of 18 million folks, gradients, SN56, democratized training by the team behind Chutes, already a top emitter. World's cheapest, one-click AutoML. Verified claims, 550% plus price increase in 1 month, April 2025. Developed by Rayon Labs, same team as Chutes. 6.66% of network emissions, top 5 subnet, RLHF, alignment tuning, and supervised learning. Addressable market, AI model training market, a 50+ billion a year and growing to 200 billion plus, democratizes access to expensive training infrastructure. Product status, live. V3 launched April 2025. Why it's undervalued. Rayon Labs subnets account for over 25% of all Bittensor emissions. Only a market cap of insanely low 33 million real. Ship tools are capturing a meaningful share of network emissions. Put the pieces together, the staking, the emissions, the revenue, the buybacks, together form a powerful, self-reinforcing cycle. The TAO flywheel, product, users revenue, buyback staking, higher TAO price, back to product. Useful products attract users, convert to paid tiers, and generate real revenue. Revenue funds market buys, reducing available token supply. As demand rises and supply tightens, price and emission value increase. That attracts more talent, hardware, and investment to top subnets. Products get faster, more accurate, and feature-rich, and the flywheel turns faster, all driven by real utility, not speculation. There's a catalyst designed to accelerate all of this, the Bittensor halving in December 2025, daily emissions cut in half, from 7,200 to 3,600 TAO. Less new supply means upward pressure if demand holds, but the bigger change is flow-based emissions. Only subnets with net positive TAO inflow receive rewards. Subnets must either generate revenue to buy TAO or attract stakers who lock TAO. Weak subnets lose emissions and fade. Rewards concentrate into top performers, a pure meritocracy. Teams must have working business models by the halving. This forces a network-wide shift to revenue and TAO inflows. Expect buying pressure to intensify into the date. How big could this get? Subnets target major markets: compute, software tooling, weather, content verification, model training, combined addressable markets, well over $500 billion. Even 1% capture implies billions in annual revenue. Today, TAO is priced more like a speculative asset than a revenue gateway. As subnet revenue scales from tens to hundreds of millions, TAO's implied multiple can compress. Conservative, slow traction with supply cut. Base, multi-fold over 12 to 18 months. Bull, enterprise adoption across multiple subnets. Bear case, technical hurdles or macro drawdowns can slow progress. Key, revenue converts to persistent buy pressure on TAO. TAO is the gateway token for the ecosystem's growth. If leading subnets scale revenue, TAO's current price could be meaningfully undervalued. That's the valuation gap to watch. One signal that matters: when big money shows up, pension funds, asset managers, and corporates need real products, real revenue, clear metrics. Revenue-generating subnets fit that mold. Exchange-traded products and trusts provide regulated exposure. Reports of corporate treasuries and funds accumulating TAO. When major managers list TAO, it signals diligence and long-term value. They can underwrite cases like Chutes, 85% cheaper than incumbents, or Ridges, saving companies millions in development costs. TAO becomes a portfolio bet on a portfolio of disruptive AI businesses. To wrap up, the argument is clear. Live, revenue-generating subnets are creating sustained demand for TAO. They show massive cost advantages versus centralized competitors. The December halving cuts new supply and forces commercial viability. Growing demand plus shrinking supply creates a compelling setup. It looks asymmetric. Upside potential outweighs downside, with execution risk noted. Watch, subnet revenue, total TAO stake, per subnet net flow post-halving, and institutional ETP inflows. If decentralized teams keep shipping better, cheaper AI, Bittensor is one to watch. The flywheel is turning. Now we watch the numbers, and how fast it can spin.